One's a wrestling legend turned executive. The other, a billionaire visionary who turned WWE into an empire. But in 2025, the question haunting the WWE universe is simple: who's really running WWE? Is it Triple H, the cerebral assassin bringing back wrestling? Or is it still Vince McMahon, pulling the strings from the shadows? Today, we expose the truth behind the power struggle in WWE, from secret corporate decisions, to backstage mutiny, and the shocking moves you never saw coming. Let's rewind the clock. In July 2022, Vince McMahon stepped down amid a storm of controversy and allegations, forced out of his own kingdom. Triple H took over creative control, and suddenly, WWE felt fresh again. Long-term storylines returned. NXT stars were elevated. Ratings climbed. Wrestling fans called it the Triple H era. But in early 2023, Vince forced his way back onto the board. Just months later, Endeavor bought WWE. Suddenly, the power game wasn't just personal, it was corporate. Legally speaking, the current WWE is part of a new entity called TKO Group Holdings, merged with UFC. Ari Emanuel, CEO of Endeavor, runs the show on paper. Nick Khan is WWE's president. Triple H is chief content officer. And Vince McMahon is executive chairman of the board. So who's really calling the shots? Here's what insiders say. Triple H is in charge of day-to-day creative, but Vince can still suggest changes, and when Vince suggests something, it often becomes law. Multiple reports suggest Vince McMahon has a ghost presence in WWE. Even when he's not in the building. Scripts have been rewritten late at night. Segments pulled minutes before airtime. Matches shortened or cut entirely. According to one source from Fightful, creative would pitch ideas to Triple H, but the ones Vince didn't like just vanished the next day. Remember the sudden loss of momentum for LA Knight last year? Fans blame Vince. Or how about the bizarre return of older part-time stars just before WrestleMania? Again, all fingers point to Vince. But let's not forget, Triple H has made huge moves that only he could have pulled off. The Bloodline story. That's Paul Heyman and Triple H, long-form booking at its best. Gunther's IC title reign. Triple H gave it the prestige Vince never did. The resurgence of NXT talents like Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, and Rhea Ripley. All trips. And let's not forget CM Punk's return, a move Vince previously rejected multiple times. Under Triple H, it happened, and it blew the roof off Survivor Series. But here's the problem: the locker room is divided. Some wrestlers prefer Triple H. He listens. He respects long-term storytelling. He gives wrestlers more freedom in promos. But others still have loyalty to Vince. He made them stars. He runs things like a business. He knows what mainstream looks like. One wrestler told Wrestling Observer, "Trips is great for the boys. Vince is great for the brand." The tension is real. And then there's Ari Emanuel, CEO of Endeavor. Publicly, he backs Vince. He even said, "I told Vince he couldn't retire." But privately, things might be changing. TKO shareholders have voiced concern about Vince's legal baggage and unpredictable presence. There were whispers in Q1 2025 about Vince stepping back again, this time, quietly. Meanwhile, Triple H has gained the trust of network executives, fans, and advertisers who see stability and vision in him. So, who's really running WWE in 2025? The answer: both, and neither. WWE is now a corporate juggernaut. Triple H runs creative, but with a corporate leash. Vince McMahon still wields influence, but no longer full control. It's a balancing act, a backstage power struggle, a chess game, where the fans are watching every move. But with Vince's ongoing legal distractions and aging health, the tide is turning. WWE is at a crossroads. Will Triple H be the one to take it into a new golden era? Or will Vince McMahon, as always, find a way to retake the throne? Let us know your take in the comments. Team Triple H or Team Vince? Hit that like button if you want Triple H to stay in charge. Subscribe to Wrestling News TV for more inside scoops, untold stories, and backstage warfare. And until next time, keep your kayfabe tight, and your Twitter fingers tighter.